What's good, y'all? It's your boy Infinite. I'm back with another video. Infinite hears y'all, Infinite receives y'all. Like we do on every video, I don't have my bottle of love. Bottle of love is water for y'all new to the channel. Right before we start, we take a sip of water, which we call love, to nourish our minds and bodies. I don't have mine. I'm out walking right now, so y'all take that sip for me and smile. All right. So now, what I want to talk to y'all about today is very important, man. It's about how pure y'all are. Because I know if you on this channel, you pure. You know what I'm saying? You have a pure soul, like a pure heart. But having a pure heart, a pure soul, pure intentions, that could be your downfall. As crazy as it may seem. And no, I'm not saying stop loving nobody, but I'm just making you aware of certain things with pureness. When you're pure, it's like having a piece of paper right here, right? The piece of paper is flat, right? And it has pure written on it. But when you meet somebody that sees your energy, like an energy vampire, when we're all born and stuff, right? We all start pure, all of us. Our hearts are all pure. Everything's flat, like everything's all in order. But as stuff happens, people disappoint us, backdoor us, manipulate us, and that pureness gets crumpled up, right? It's no longer pure no more. It's no longer like how it was, like a perfect heart, no damage. It was just perfect, But once that first incident happens of you being let down or somebody backdooring you, it starts to crumple, right? Like a piece of paper. Like, wish I had the paper with me. You crumple. It starts crumpling. So you start getting damage on your purity. What I'm trying to say is, don't let past experiences and past traumas, things that may have hurt you in the past, kind of put you in a mind frame where you're scarred forever. I know it's tough, and I'm speaking from experience. Because when you're pure, a lot of people sense that pureness, and they're going to try to take advantage of y'all. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you guys probably already know what I'm talking about. If you experience this, somebody like trying to take advantage of you when you just been genuine, and you thought they were your homie or your friend or somebody like that, but they end up doing some weird stuff. Like they end up trying to steal money from you or backdoor you, or you find out they talk behind your back over like some simple stuff, over some vagina or something weird. Those are like hits to your soul, like your pure radar. So you're really starting to learn that a lot of these people aren't as pure as you. You got two choices. You could mope in it and complain and be hurt and sorry for yourself. Or you can take that energy and start acting like them and doing it to other people. So it's three choices. Or you could take the energy, see what's going on, and use it and transmute it into something to help you out. And I know that's confusing a little bit maybe, but it just takes repetition and it takes time, because whether you know it or not, in your subconscious, when you're being let down and people aren't following through and they're disappointing you, that's taking hits on your subconscious. That's taking hits on your purity. So you can't just cover it up. You got to go through and do that shadow work eventually. If y'all are going through this or can understand what I'm saying, man, please leave a comment, talk about it. That's what the comment section's for. Don't just click on the video and not hit the like button, not subscribe. Like, what y'all got against the like button? Y'all want to catch the like button's fade or something? Y'all acting like y'all can't click on it. Click on it, man. I'm only trying to grow the channel, and I'm only talking about real stuff from my soul. Like, this is going to connect with somebody or a lot of people. Being pure can be a downfall. being pure is like your light shining, and people want that light to be dimmed. You know, like when you don't pay your light bill and then they come turn off the electricity, and then like it goes from bright to light. That's how people want you to be. You could be pure, and it could be your own family that wants to, they own some crabs in a bucket type stuff. They see your potential, but they want to hold you back. When you see this happening, guys, you have to play it smart. You can't laugh it off and let people keep doing what they're doing to you and messing up your pureness and getting in your mind. Because if you do that, it's eventually going to take a toll on you, for real. A lot of people and a lot of dudes and women, just everybody nowadays, this stuff's crazy. Like, now thinking about it, even men and women, like, we all got this guard up, like we can't be hurt. Even me, like, we try to all act like nothing affects us. You don't need to let the outside world know that it may affect you. But when you go and do your quiet time, reflect on what happened and how this person let you down. And once you reflect on it, use that energy for something else. You feel me? Reflect on what happened and how they disappointed you, and feel that hurt and acknowledge the hurt. Like, don't try to ignore it. Don't try to go do like drugs or drink or go like have a lot of sex, and it's only going to make it worse. Just trust me. It's going to feel good temporarily, but it's only going to make it worse. And I'm not here trying to change nobody or nothing. I'm just giving game out, man. So hopefully people can, they can dodge some of these roadblocks, and not even roadblocks, because certain people are going to have to go through certain things, but maybe it's somebody that listens to it that's like, man, that's exactly what I needed to hear. I'm going through that. Let me think about this, how I feel, and bottle up all this energy and all this stuff in my core and use it to come back stronger, like the Hulk, like Mega Man. Let me use this to come back and not be reborn, but like use this disadvantage to my advantage. Don't let them stop you from being pure. It's going to be hard. It's going to be ups and downs on the road. Trust me. It may be months and times where you're feeling super pure, and then you may want to revert back to being on a lower vibe with the people that you mess with. Like doing the silliness and doing stuff where you shouldn't be pure. You know what I'm saying? I'm far from perfect. But what I'm not going to stop doing is working on myself. I'm not going to do is stop trying to be the best that I can be. You know what I'm saying? So don't let these people stop you from being pure. Don't let people make fun of you. If you're that type of person where you're caring, find new friends if they're on that type of stuff. Or even family. You can't find new family, but you can separate yourself if they're like, y'all know what I'm saying? Like, you're a certain way, and then they're, oh, why you always like that? Why you eating like that? Why you going to work out? Like, basically trying to like gaslight the things that you're doing when you're bettering yourself, when you're becoming more pure, when you're getting closer to God, when you're getting closer to yourself, when you're seeing things and you're like looking at the matrix for how it is, and you're seeing people for how they are. People don't want you to be like that. That's called being pure, man. Like, you're getting closer to the pureness of how you used to be when you were born. Like, when we all were born, we all had everything intact, because think about it, the world didn't affect us. Like, it wasn't no trauma on us yet. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no trauma on us yet. Everything was pure. We hadn't experienced like the television getting in our ear. We haven't experienced outside friends and other things getting in our ear, and we hadn't had like influences from our peers and our family. Just everything as a baby is brand new, and that's how you gotta kind of think nowadays. Like, I'm not saying be a baby, but you gotta just almost remind yourself that life is serious, but it's not that serious where you gotta use your purity and you gotta start not being yourself. Be you. regardless if people like it or they don't like it. And I'm out, man. It's Infinite. Go ahead and hit the like button, the subscribe button. I'm gonna be back with more videos for y'all. I'm out. I love y'all.